not been able to film on this camera for days because somehow I managed to misplace it, and I literally looked everywhere in the house for it, well, at the places where I would have left it, and I couldn't find it, and I was really confused about it because I knew I'd brought it back in the house after I took it out the other day because I remember filming on it. So I'm like, what have I done with it? And then I was just coming downstairs and I just thought I'll quickly look in my office upstairs just to see if it's there, because I thought it would be, and even though I have looked in there, I just thought there's a chance it'll be in there. And then I walked in and I couldn't see it, and then out the corner of my eye I just saw something and looked, and it was on my radiator of all things, but luckily that's permanently turned off because it kept hot on that floor. So I just found it. I was like, I've looked in here, like I've been stood right near it and like sat near it, and I've not seen it. So thankfully I've got it now and I can film. But today, it's like Wednesday the 23rd. I am so ill, like I've gone backwards a few days because I started to feel a lot better. Because I had this virus thing, like with a headache, temperature, feeling like I've not slept for days, really thirsty and just so exhausted. And I started to get a little bit better like Monday, Tuesday, and today I've just woken up and like I've got the sore throat again, and I'm just so tired, and I've got things that I actually need to do and I can't do them. So I'm like, what am I meant to do? And then I went upstairs and got in bed for an hour and I didn't even go to sleep, so I just don't know what to do with myself. And I think a part of the reason I stopped myself from sleeping is because I know from experience sometimes I wake up and feel worse, or sometimes I just can't get back to sleep at night, and I need to sleep at night. So it's like sod's law really. And today on my channel, for the first time in a long time, a video didn't go up at 7 o'clock, and I was like, what's going on? And I thought maybe, I don't know, like I put the wrong time on, because once before I'd accidentally put 7 PM instead of 7 AM. So I went on and I couldn't find a video all scheduled for today. I'd somehow missed the 24th. So I had to move every video forward, like the 25th to the 24th and so on. And then I've got videos scattered throughout June from my hospital stay, the second one. I think I've got 5 videos and I've scheduled them so they like go up in spaces of like every 4 days or something like that in June, just so it's not like 5 solid days worth of videos talking about hospital and being in hospital and how I felt and what was going on. So I had to move all them forward a day, and it was just a little bit of a nightmare. And so my video didn't go up till 11:30 this morning, but it's up, so at least I realised and got one up. But I am taking a break from this channel. Obviously this is why I'm filming all this, because I'm filming stuff on my phone at the same time that's going to go up leading up to July, and I'm currently trying to upload it to see how much I've got, because I need 20 more videos. And I'm going to make them between 5 and 8 minutes long, so I just need to like sort it out now really. I've got 4 videos ready to schedule, so I need enough for 16 I think, unless that count it was included, but I just need to get enough footage, and I know I've got quite a lot of footage on my phone, not to make a mass amount, maybe to make 10 or 12, I don't know. So I'm currently uploading that to see where I'm up to, because this, what I'm filming now, is not going to go on my channel until I've had my break. And even though I'm having a break, I'm still going to put up a certain amount of videos, but it's not going to be recent footage, it's going to be footage from February, because you would have seen it now, so I can talk about it, from when I was in Devon. So that's what's going to be going up. I'm going to try and do one a week, just so there's something going up. I mean, I would like to have more than that going up, one a week, because it's going from 7 a week to 1 a week. That's not enough, so I'm just going to try and figure it out over June, because obviously I want to figure it out, have the videos edited and scheduled and ready to go up in July. So I'm hoping for at least 2 a week, but I don't want it to be anything recent, because I don't want that to go up till after the break. And obviously we've had the break and I'm filming now, so I can now reveal the break's just for 4 weeks. So in July I'm hoping to get all of August videos ready and scheduled, and then every month just do that. So then I've got a month to sort everything. But I'm going to leave this here now because I'm cooking and I need to eat and take some more painkillers, and I don't know what else I'm going to do with myself because I just feel horrific. Hi everyone, I'm just doing a quick clip. What do you think of my sunglasses? It's the second pair I bought this week. I could not resist these because they're by Key or Quay, whatever you want to call them, and they start at £35 to £45, and there's about 6 pairs that I want, and these were a pair that I was actually after, but they're reduced to £12 from £35, so when I saw them I was like, I'm getting them. And I don't have any pink lens sunglasses, so that is my reason for getting them. I got another pair of sunglasses the other day. I don't know if I've worn them in a video, I don't think I have, but the mirrored ones, and they've got like crisscross detail thing going on. I'll show them at some point because crisscross detail does not describe them, and they've got like a mirrored lens, but it's like a pinky colour, but not this sort of pink. But I thought I'd just put these on because I'm going out now, and I'm like nearly an hour behind when I should have originally gone out, but I'm not very good at keeping time, me, and I get distracted so easily. Like, I don't know why it's taking me this long to get ready, but I got, like, I had a bath and stuff, and I got in the bath later than I would have wanted to, and then I couldn't have as long a bath as I would like. Like, I'd happily stay in the bath for like 2 hours, but I had like 20 minutes, but I just got in quite late. But it's Thursday, the like 25th or something like that, or 26th, whichever one of those. I think it's the 25th. And I'm just off to Tesco then to work, and I've got so much to do at home. I was so ill yesterday and I'm not feeling great today. My temperature's 37.5 in one ear and 37.7 in the other. So let's just take the average, and it's 37.6, so I'm hot. And it's a really hot day as well, so I'm just going to see how I get on. I'm going to get plenty of cold drinks when I go to the shop and drink them in the office. I cannot be bothered today. I've got so much that I've fallen behind on, and I just can't seem to get it done, which obviously isn't good. But I better go because I don't really have time to do this, and I will film again at some point. Hey everyone, it's 10 to midnight on Thursday the 25th of May, and I've just walked in about 2 minutes ago. I went and walked the dog. My plan was to go out at 10:30, but I ended up ringing 101 and being on hold. Well, it wasn't on hold, it was when you're trying to get through. I was trying to get through for something like 35 minutes, and then I spoke to someone, and then I got changed, and then I went out. I literally went out in what I've wore all day, but I'd gotten changed earlier into pyjama shorts and a vest top, these pyjama shorts, and the pink top. I'm sure I've shown them in a vlog, but obviously I couldn't go out in them because the pyjamas. So I came upstairs and I was going to put jeans on, and then I'm like, why am I putting jeans on? It's still 18 degrees outside. So I just put on what I've got on now, and it's like a top that's short at the front, and then at the back, I don't know if you're going to be able to see this, but it's like to the floor. So when you're walking along, it kind of like blows out a little bit behind you, and the faster you walk, the more it comes out behind you. So when I was walking down the road, literally, every time I could see my shadow in front of me, it just looked like I had a cape on, which just amused me. Oh my god. I just got it caught on my fan, and then the fan fell over and then I couldn't move. So yeah, it just amused me. Every time I could see my shadow, it just looked like this cape behind me. I didn't do my normal dog walk. I did maybe, it would have been 2/3 of it. It was more than a half, and it was more than, oh I don't know, but it's just too hot outside. Like, I'm literally, I don't know if it's going to show you, but I am pouring in sweat. So what I'm going to do is take my makeup off, which I've been dying to do for hours, and then I'm going to get in the shower and then put those pyjama shorts back on and the vest top. But what I wanted to come on and tell you, and it's took me a long time to actually get to this point, is because I had no pockets and I weren't taking a bag, I literally got my phone here because I take earphones. So I've got a strange shape going on there, but I also had my panic alarm, and originally I had it there, but it just looked too weird, so I just moved it to the side, and it couldn't really be seen, thankfully. But that's what I came on to tell you. Oh god, it's too hot, and I'm glad I didn't go for the full walk, because about, I don't know, like I got on my street and I was like, oh god, I'm knackered. I'm glad I turned back when I did, because otherwise I'd still be out and I wouldn't be nowhere near my house. So yeah, and then I was walking up my street, and then this taxi come flying up the street and then pulled over near where I was stood at the time, and this guy was having an argument with the taxi driver about the taxi driver ripping him off, and like he always charges more every time he gets in the taxi. And they were shouting, like even when I got to my house they were still shouting at each other and I could hear them. But yes, it is shower time and then into my pyjamas. Then I've got a couple of things I need to do. I've got so much that I need to do that I've been behind on, but today I felt really ill. My temperature was 37.8, and I only know that because, let me see if I can find it. I've got one of these bad boys. Let's see what it is now. It's probably going to be higher because, well, it's not going to be higher than what it was this morning, but I mean it's going to be, but you can still see the temperature from this morning. Now it's cleared. I don't know if you saw that in time, but it said 37.8. Let's see. Oh no. But to be honest, today I have drank so many fluids. I had 2 small bottles of water, then I had an orange Lucozade, I had a small coconut water, then I had a J2O, and since I've been home I've had 2 small bottles of water. I've got the 3rd one on my bed, and I'm going to have at least 2 more before bed. So yeah, but I've got so much I'm meant to be doing, but every day I wake up and I feel so ill. It's like nothing, well not nothing's getting done, but maybe, because I don't plan to do a lot because of how I'm feeling, probably only about 30% of what I plan to do gets done, and my 100% plan isn't a ton of stuff because of how I'm feeling. I don't like have massive plans because I know I won't get it done because of how my physical health is as well at the moment. But what I want to do tomorrow is I want to book a hair appointment. I've been umming and ahhing over the hair colour because I want to keep my roots, and then like 90% of the time I want to keep the roots, and then 10% of the time I don't. But then I'm like, what do I do with the rest of it? Like, I don't think this blonde suits this blonde, so I don't know. But I'm going to book in for a colour and let her decide. But I'm definitely keeping my roots, but I need it cut in because I miss having a fringe. But anyway, I'm too hot, I need to get in the shower, so I'll be back at some point. It won't be tonight. I'm trying to not film too much, but I'm filming way too much on here. It's just going to take forever to upload.